So Flinders, the medical program for 51 years now, has been commenced here at Bedford Park in South Australia, so in Adelaide. We also, though, do have for the last 14 years, since 2011, a medical program in the Northern Territory. So this is in Darwin, as I mentioned, that 5-hour, 4.5-hour flight away, which I try to do as often as I can. Love going up there. And this is also a graduate entry MD program. And we actually opened this to international students for the first time this year. So this is also an opportunity for students who might be interested. If you want a different experience, and I will explain on the next slide that it is slightly different, then the Northern Territory program might be something that you might consider. And this was developed in partnership with the Northern Territory government. So on the next slide, there's a lot of information, but you will have access to these slides, and this is certainly also all available on our websites as well. You can see here a bit of information about what it would be like to study in the Northern Territory in Darwin there. It's quite different to metropolitan Adelaide and the Bedford Park setting. So you can see the pictures on the left-hand side are showing some of the beautiful scenery, and then some of the members of the community that are engaged really closely there with our medical educators. It's a unique opportunity to study medicine in Darwin. We have the same curriculum, we have the same quality oversight, and we have exactly the same student-centred approach as we do in Bedford Park, but it is slightly contextualised for that slightly different context, which of course is engaging more with our Indigenous Australians, First Nations Australians, and also in that rural, remote and regional sort of space as well. So if that interests you, then maybe that's something you could consider as well.